now also into the population I've been working with for many years, and is immigrant, children of immigrant families. And just going, when the title of my presentation says Early Childhood Well-Being, and also been thinking a lot about that we need to think about the whole child when we are working with young children in our early childhood programs and schools. These children are not only subjects to teach English to, they are human beings that have, all of these other dimensions of their lives, and we have to think about them more holistically, and that's also something that I'm trying to bring into the conversation, right? So I just wanted to share with you some facts about migration, and we know that has been part of this country since the beginning. But in particular, I think we need to reflect, especially in these times that we're going through, what it means to be a forced migrant. And many of the migrants that immigrant families that we work with have been forced out of their places. And so that's definitely something that is happening globally now more and more because of the disasters, climate change, wars, poverty. So that's it's not stopping, it's more increasing. So as a matter of survival, we know human beings tend to look for a better place to live, to survive. And that's what is happening right now. The United States is the home of about 20% of the international migrants in the whole world. There are a number of stressors that migrants and refugee families go through. I'm not going to go over all of them, but these stressors are part of what the families that come with their children. So our young children are growing up in households in which all of these stressors are happening. So we need to think it as an example here. This is information that I found from a recent study. The Latin American asylum seeking families report post-traumatic distress that is 161 to 204 higher than non-immigrants populations. And why I'm mentioning this? Because all of that affects the development and well-being of young children. And these children, it affects them in more ways, like their physical health, their social-emotional well-being, their cognitive well-being, and not only, that's why I'm saying we need to think about the whole child and not just let's teach them English and everything will be all right.